Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. All right, what are we going to do today? We're going to game. We're going to play Destiny 2. It's the reason I'm here. And I hope it's one of the reasons you're here to hang out with me. First and foremost, let's be friends. Number two, let's hang out together. And number three, play the game. Be friends, hang out together, play the game. My three objectives in today's broadcast, which is unlucky aptitude. Aptitude. Did I spell that right? Did I spell it right? Leave me a comment. All right, I'm on my shift. This is an 8 of 1 shift. I love it. I love it. I need more of it. Dom, how are you, buddy? Dom, can you hear me? Ooh, look at all the people that are on. Look at all the people. Cue the music. Drop a needle. Spin the record. Let's hear that tune. Dom, how are you? Hello, hello, Dom. It is good to see you. Now, Guardians, you know that I like to warm up, but today I'd like to cool down because it is super hot outside. I said it, super hot. Dom, hello, buddy. And I'm having some iced tea. This is a chilled lunch blend iced tea. Whatever you're having, drink with me. Let's be friends. Mm. Thank you to all the people who've left comments on my YouTube channel. You're 100% appreciated. If you see something on this stream today that tickles your fancy or that you like, be sure to clip it. Be sure to clip it. I love to go back and look at clippings that you guys have made. I get a big kick out of it. A big kick. Oh, Dom, here I am and forgot to join Discord. Dom, can you hear me?
Hello.
How are you, Betty? How are you?
Me.
Dom, let's go warm up on a super hot day and just do a couple of strikes. We're going to warm up.
All right. I'm done.
Let's go in. Dom, how are you feeling? How are the broken bones? Are they mending?
I'm good.
Are you all right? I hope you're not getting addicted to painkillers.
No, I don't
It's
even
not even
like
funny. Rula, hello, hello. Dom's had some broken bones. Dom, while you're suffering, be sure to test new gamer snacks. Today's gamer snack is chocolate covered almonds. Let's try one out. Yes. These are a yes from me. Love them. Dom, I've got a gallon container of chocolate covered almonds. Come on over. We'll eat the whole lot of them.
All right, I'll be there in about like 4 days.
Mmm. Rula, I know it.
Wait, Ransom.
Yes, that's
So,
me.
you know, what, so you know the glaive and the sidearm you're using? Like, where do you get those from?
The glaive that I'm using, the rake angle adept with overflow and chill clip.
And, the sidearm. Where do you get that from?
All right, the sidearm came from uh, Iron Banner, and the rake angle
Oh,
came from Nightfalls. And you can. Do you have Nightfall ciphers? Check your inventory.
yeah, I have 7.
Okay, not enough to buy one. You might not be able to buy it today though, but you could get a regular one.
Nah, that's cool.
Time to snag
But
another submine fragment, Guardian.
I love it,
In
Dom.
and out before they even know it's
I
in.
highly recommend those weapons. You won't be able to get Tanasha's mastery because basically, we're not going to have Iron Banner again this season. Guardians, Gamer Snack today, chocolate covered almonds. And these are on my top 10 list. These are definitely in the top 10 list. I love them. I need more of them. Chocolate covered almonds. Best gamer snack ever. Leave a comment.
You can never go wrong with just cereal.
Your best gamer snack is cereal?
Oh, not my best, but
Oh no, the ammo. There's a lot of fake ammo in here. Be careful, Dom. It will explode in your face, not in your gun. Man Bear Bean. Do you know Man Bear Bean? Hello. I
Hello?
was in my mind thinking, do I have more of my top 10 gamer snacks than 10? Maybe I'll have to have edition 1 and edition 2. Because we need good gamer snacks. You know, there's a lot of gaming. There is a lot of gaming. And why settle for one gamer snack when you can have dozens of gamer snacks? Man Bear Bean, how are you? What have you been up to? And Rula, it is good to see you as always. Alright, nobody has opened the heavy. That's good.
I did not mean to put my super.
Woo, they're coming for me. Chill clip, top half of the mag only. Oh, I don't like you, Servitor. I don't like you one iota. Nobody will keep me from this boss. Nobody. Woo, they're gonna blow up on me. Run for the hills, Guardians. Run for the hills.
Sub-level doors opening now.
I've got to watch out. I've got to watch out. The fake ammo is faking me out. Dazzy, how are you? How is your weather today? Man Bear Bean, you're off work early. Too hot? Oh, yeah, it's toasty. It's toasty. Man Bear Bean, you are in the United States, aren't you? But Dazzy, I think you're in England. Didn't you say you were in England? I'm going over here. I had to do it to her. She gave me the side eye. These hive, they're rowdy. Their activity is suspicious. Yeah, Man Bear Bean. You got to stay hydrated. You got to drink plenty of liquids before you're going to be outside. And then you got to continue to drink when you are outside. And drink foods that are, you know, hydrated. Watermelon. Watermelon is so good.
Zivo Roth's battle song emboldens her soldiers. End it.
Alright, I'm doing okay on ammo. I didn't get the first crate. I will get the second crate. I got you, buddy. I got you. Not today, Death Ton Chorister. Ooh! Ooh, what happened? Who got me? That calls for today's gamer snack, chocolate-covered almonds.
tower.
The stench of the worm is strong in here. Switchblade Susie, I know how you operate. I know how this old knight operates too. Oh, I thought the ogre went down. I tried to get there. I tried to get there. Does my hair look windblown? A little bit. It's because I've been out in the wind. Thank you, Dom. You took him down. I got the revive and I paid the price. I'm willing to sacrifice our love. Save me, Ghost. Save me.
No way, bro.
Little bot, if you're not going to fire, get out of the way. Step aside. Make room for those with ammo. I like the bot. I do like the bot, and they're ganging up on somebody. I am probably not set up for glaives right now, but that's all right.
Submine vault's locked down tight, but the maintenance shafts are just big enough to fit you and all that armor. Happy crawling.
I never knew there was a submine housed in Europa. Neither did the Vanguard's archives. Which submine is this?
I had the same question. Turns out it's not really a submind, not in the traditional sense. It's more like a foundational AI framework they all
Yeah,
use.
it's a foundational AI framework. Everybody should have one of these. Oh, that was fun. It was fun. Heavy crate, heavy crate. Is that the third heavy crate in this run?
One big shrieky eye.
I think so.
Guardian, get gouging.
Whoa, that was fast.
Woo! Who did that? An acolyte. Wow, they are coming in fast. Smelly hive, what are they feeding you? Smelly hive, what are they feeding you? All she's doing is
How is
running
he not
around.
dead?
She's down?
Anastasia, what drew you back to the Bray name after all these years? It's clear that your memory fragmented at best.
I woke up attached to my badge. Got caught up chasing the promises of the Golden Age. Before I learned
Clovis
about who
Bray,
you were.
he's still loose out there,
And now
Guardians.
you're
He's
taking
still
on my
loose.
life's work as your own. It seems you truly will always be a Bray.
Of course, she is a Bray. Dom, way to lead the team. Way to lead the team. Dazzy, chocolate covered almonds, one of my top 10 gamer snacks. And thank you to that other Guardian. Time, thank you, Betty. He's with Clan Exodus. You did great. I think this is supposed to take us right into another one. Guardians, these are so good. I just can't stop munching on them. I just brought a few, 50, 100. You know what I need to do, Dom?
Hmm.
I need to switch to my Warlock and try to get some bounty prep done.
All right.
Let's do one more of these and I'll switch.
All right.
Man Bear Bean, I like chocolate covered pretzels.
Savathun's risen hive have been tearing through our Guardian forces. They're taking our light. Once you locate their leader, our scions will send you both into the mindscape. There, you can sever its connection to Savathun.
And while you're down there, take out as many hive as you can.
Guardians, we back out of this one, but Time stayed with us. He stayed with us,
What?
and we're going to play with him because he was good enough to do a great job earlier. Oh my gosh, fake ammo again. I gotta watch for the sparkle. There's an ammo crate over here? I never knew it. I never knew this ammo crate existed. Dom, did you know there was an ammo crate over there?
I hadn't. Wait, where?
In this little structure? I just opened it. It's
Yeah,
right over
there's
here.
always been there. Yeah.
I have done this hundreds of
there's always
times,
been.
Guardians, and I never knew there was an ammo crate in that little gazebo style structure. The thing about almonds is the almond skin, and it tries to like hide in your mouth. Almond skin's trying to hide in your mouth. He's good. I feel like he's trying to outdo Dom. Leave him behind, Dom. Leave him behind.
Down the leader
He's trying to
He's
sneak
just a
in there and
warlock.
get
He has better.
Dom's kills.
He's a
I see
warlock.
what's
He has
going
good
on.
movement. He has.
I'm playing a supporting role. Dom is the star of the show. Marquis Dom.
Could be why they were harvesting light. Take up the hive relics and rend their shields.
I don't know. Our teammate's doing better than me this game.
God, I love this weapon. Now, wait a minute. Don't we have to get a sword or something to crack her shield?
Yeah. Yeah, Ransom, our teammate's really good.
Woo! And he's using fast travel. He is really trying to get Dom here.
I'm not taking the sword. Go crazy, Ransom.
Woo, my gosh. Get her ghost. I got it. Okay, he grabbed it too. He grabbed it too. Don't you come at me, Mr. Ogre. The stench of the worm is upon him. You know, I often wonder about the Hive. Do they have a choice? Or, Guardians, were they born this way? You know, we know way back, we are told that they lied to Savathuni. She was misled. Ooh, he is going for the ghost every time. Did you see that, Guardians? He did fast travel through the portal. I'm going to pummel him till we get transported. Feel the pain. Feel the pain. Oh, congratulations, Dazzy. The Heresy storyline. Is it completed, though? I still feel like something needs to happen. I still feel like Eris needs to do something. I mean, really, she's not even, Eris has not even had, oh my gosh, she spewed me with hate? That was like an exploding jar of pasta sauce. It just kept coming. Get out of here, old lady. You smell of denture cream and regret. Get on out of here. Woo, they're burning me up. Burning me up. Burn me down.
I almost went deathless. What the?
I'm behind the stone. How can she even see me?
Bruh.
One down. Woo! Savathun's aspect is Slinging Blade Barrage. Burning down the house. Oh, that was painful. She's almost gone. And just like that, the area was clear. It is now safe for tourism and picnics. Guardians, my last 4. Here's 2.
I've optimized your Centurion deployments, Empress. Your calculations didn't include expected attrition.
I got an
You're
exotic.
counting on their deaths, then? Throwing them into the field, knowing they'll be fodder for the hive.
I fought your people.
Today's
countless
Gamer Snack
times.
was brought to you by
Constituting your
almonds.
strategies
Chocolate
is death.
covered almonds.
Then
They're in my
perhaps
top
I should
10.
consider
Gamer
moving
Snack
from
approved.
logistics to the war table.
Oh, he changed outfits. Dom still got him. Dom still got him. Congratulations, Dom. Congratulations. I saw him go. He went after you.
I like chocolate covered pretzels also.
Guardians, my green screen, I can see it peeking out right there. Green screen. Why you
Wait.
got to do that to me? All right, Dom, I'm swapping characters. You just hang out here. Wait for me, Dom. Wait for me.
I got you. I'll wait.
All right, let's change characters, Guardians. I'm going to do something that I don't want to do. I am a Titan through and through. Born, raised, trained as a Titan, day in, day out. Hundreds of years have gone by. I have been a Titan. Today, Guardians, I switch. I become a Warlock. A Warlock. All right, now what we got to do, let's make this worth it. We got to make it worth it. Make it pay. Make it pay. Let's go around and pick up everything that I can. Everything that I can, because, Guardians, I want to hoard a few of these. I'm going to be a hoarder. And I want to go pick up everything, and then we're going to do some strikes. Now, yesterday I did a few strikes. I'm joining up with Dom. Dom, we're going to fly around, pick these up. Now, I get the XP plus ones. And that way, you and I, we can be super powerful when the new season hits. All right, we're flying to see Devram in the Trost land, EDZ, first thing. Guardians, I'm going to fix my green screen. I'll be right back. Dom, don't go anywhere. This just take me a minute. All right, I'm back. I'm back. My hair's still looking fuzzy, windblown. You know, I am thinking, Guardians, which way am I supposed to brush it? I rarely use a brush, I just use my fingers. But I am thinking that I might have a nut allergy. Like those almonds, made me feel like I'm going to sneeze. All right, I'm going up here to see Devram. Oh my gosh, I have to remember I'm on a warlock.
What's the word? I hope it is helpful.
Am I on my warlock? Yes, I am. Man, oh man. Is this set up correctly? I kind of feel like I need to strand it everywhere. Tangles, yes. Void, no. Picking up an orb of power, grant strand weapons, unraveling. Raging Girl Gamer, hello, hello. Machine gun glaives. Powerful taken. I'm taking my warlock into the danger zone of really going with everything strand. And I don't even know what all that entails. All right, I don't know if I did that right. I don't know. But Devram K, thank you. Have a good, nice cup of tea and make sure your sniper is reloaded. Devram K. All right, that was Trostland. We are on a destination planet NPC because we don't know where this is going to take us to. We don't know how life is treating you. Where will it take us to? Raging Girl Gamer, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's good to see you. Devram is a trusted ally, Nikki. He's a trusted ally. Hello, hello. Nikki Satz is in the house, Guardians. World-renowned Nikki Satz. Pusher backer of the darkness and champion of the people, Nikki Satz. Nikki, how are you? What are you up to? What are you feeling? Today we're testing unlucky aptitude. I think some people have an aptitude together unlucky. And Dom is hanging out with me and he has had two encounters with unlucky. Gym time.
Investigation's like a dance, yeah?
Plenty of protein. Plenty of
Don't
protein.
think the witness's disciple ain't a powerhouse just because the witness exiled.
All right, I'm grabbing these. Somebody said yesterday that all this stuff will be discounted. It's not going to be full force for the new season. But I'm okay with that. A little bit's better than nothing. $1's better than 10 cents. Let's go see old Varix. Oh, Mr. Two Arm. Let's go see him. He's almost a scorn. Varix, Guardians, has lost a few limbs, and he is practically a scorn. Let's go see Varix. Varix, can you hear me? Nikki, stay hydrated and have fun at the gym. Is it like 100 degrees for you, Nikki? I've got my, this is like a super size. It's a super size iced tea. Dom, what are you drinking? Water? Beverage?
Just water. Just water.
Water? so easy to get overheated outside. A long time ago, Guardians, I did a lot of bicycle riding with friends, and we were out and about. And when we left that morning, it was beautiful. It was like, a really pleasant morning. It was like 72 degrees and phenomenal. But as the day progressed, as we rode our bicycles about, the heat, it got really hot. And, we didn't really realize it because we were on the bicycles and we were moving along. And, we took a break around like 2:30 in the afternoon, and we stopped at this station. Everybody was going to like take a bathroom break, a restroom break, and maybe just cool down for a minute. And Guardians, I got off of my bicycle, and I was like, holy moly, it is so hot today. And I was just sitting there for a minute, and all of a sudden I was just sweating and just overheated. I was totally overheated, and I felt like I was going to pass out. Now, luckily, at this gas station we were at, they had a car wash, and it was one of those car washes where you have a spray gun. And one of the cyclists that was with me, I'm so glad. Thank you, fellow cyclist. It was like a big fire team of 6. They were like, "You're overheating." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm almost gonna pass out. I'm almost ready to, pass out." And they got the hose from the car wash and just sprayed me with, not the soapy water. She wasn't mean. She didn't spray me with the soapy water, but she sprayed me with just the cool rinse water. And Guardians, it made me feel so much better. It cooled me off immediately. It cooled me off. And I was really glad that she was there and had all that knowledge to cool me down. Cool me down. So it can be dangerous. Land the plane, Sylvia. Land the plane. Just the facts of it are, what I'm trying to say is, be careful out there, because it can be real easy to get overheated. Dreaming City, she don't really have a whole lot, but we're going to stop there anyway. Anyway, let's go to Exodus Black and see the real failsafe.
Wait, no, wait. I just need to talk to Nimbus real quick.
Oh, Nikki, you're going to the swimming pool tomorrow? Superman, I'm on my warlock, and I'm gathering up bounties so that when the time comes, I can click them all off and maybe be an 11 by the end of the new season's first day. Let me know when you're ready, Dom. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Superman, how are you? Is it really oppressively hot down in Florida? I know Superman hails to us from the far reaches of Florida. And Florida is just hot anyway. So it may be a toaster oven for you, enhanced with microwaves. Stay hydrated. Public service announcement number 1. If you're going to play a long session of gaming, have a beverage and have a gamer snack. Those are 2 requirements. Oh, it's storming for you? I thought it was going to rain a little bit earlier, but it flew on by. It flew on over. I do need to, this evening, get out into the herb garden when it, cools down a little bit. Who let Who let the Vex out? Who let the Vex out? Stormy weather. You know, Failsafe had a rough time there at one point. You know, you could pick them up, then you couldn't pick them up. You know, I've been here when she wasn't here. We're gonna have to knock her a demerit or two for not being on the job 24/7 for 500 years in a row.
These Vex, they're building something.
All right,
Calculating
thank you,
probability.
Failsafe. Thank you.
Yes, they
Where's
are.
our next one?
Alert.
Ooh, the moon is
I'm
ate up
detecting
with good
abnormal
stuff.
Vex
Let's go see
activity in a local quadrant.
Air Us. Not Aramus. I almost said Aramus, but Air Us. Superman. My family used to vacation in Florida in the summer. Why? I don't know. Family. In the summertime, head up north to the mountains. Head to the mountains. Like somewhere in Canada. Canada, hello, hello. I know I have, some of my viewers in Canada, they're not watching me. Come on back now, Canada. Come on back. We Guardians got to stick together. Thank you to Mexico, who continues to rise up in my rankings of, where folks view me the most. Thank you, Mexico. Of course, my number one market is the United States. Number two, Great Britain. Hello, Great Britain. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I drink a lot of British tea blends.
Continues.
Why has she... That looked like she almost had something else for me there.
It is yours.
But, I made a scone once, and I'm practically British.
This was but one simple challenge, Guardian. Now he'll be
All right,
tested.
Dom, let me know when you get everything from Eris Morn. Friend of the Vanguard. She is the Vanguard, basically. She's the only one that's been doing anything. Our last stop, Guardians, is the Dreaming City. I don't know. Petra. Sometimes you're worth it, sometimes you're not. Almond Joy got nuts, Mounds don't. I like Petra, but I'm tired of her moving around. Like, pitch a tent, Petra. Make yourself at home at the landing zone. Nikki, I am bounty prepping. Nikki, it was good to see you last night, hanging out in there with Vendetta. I fell asleep. How many weapons did Vendetta delete out of his vault? I did fall asleep. I was chatting with Nikki and several other folks inside of Vendetta's live stream. Vendetta is always an exceptional player to hang out with. He always says howdy, super friendly. Vendetta, hello, hello. Push back the darkness, buddy. Push it back.
Ransom.
Yes.
So, I'm looking at my map, right? And next to Ghost of the Deep, there's like a million different things next to it. Like,
that means it's
how
repeatable. You can probably do it over and over and get a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Have you completed the new Ghost of the Deep stuff?
I haven't even finished I haven't even finished it before.
Oh my gosh, Ogre, get out of here. You never finished Ghost of the Deep?
Yeah, I've never... Actually, yes, I have. I did it once.
Dom, hello, ma'am. You're looking suspicious down here. What's wrong with your elbow? Pull yourself together and get in the battlefield. Dom, there's a ton of stuff. Now, do you have all the... Well, it's all free. It doesn't even matter if you have it or not. Everything in this seasonal activity is free to play.
Yeah, I have the key anyways.
There's a lot of this stuff I'm not doing, Petra. I am not doing this stuff right now. Bosses defeated, ma'am. I mean, 4 bosses. The Bay of Drowned Wishes, which I do love. Scorn. 70 Scorn. I'm going to pick these up from you, and you better be paying me some good money. The Blind Whale. I'm not doing that. Get out of here. All right. Now, Dom, let me look at that. So, when you go to Eternity, Ghost of the Deep has a lot of stuff next to it.
Yeah.
Let's do this, Dom. Let's do this. You've opened up a new avenue. Electric Avenue. Put the record on the player. Put the needle to the record. And let's hear the tune. Electric Avenue. Yes, Rite of the Nine. I know. Dom has so many great things await. Those that are brave of mind and spirit step into Rite of the Nine.
Oh, I already got like all of the.
Oh, you have everything from her already?
Yeah, I took all the 2020 stuff, but I guess I could get some of the weapons. Wait, what's the pinnacle dungeon? Like, what's the dungeon?
The pinnacle dungeon. Is there a pinnacle? It's probably over here on the throne world. Yeah, Sundered Doctrine.
Huh?
Sundered Doctrine is the pinnacle dungeon right now.
Is that new?
Uh-huh, and it's wonderful. You have not been into Sundered Doctrine?
Nope.
Oh, Dom. You thrill my soul. You are the light at the end of the tunnel. Because Sundered Doctrine is absolutely fantastic.
I've only... Here, I'll tell you. I think I've done every single dungeon besides that one. I should have done every dungeon. Because it's only a couple.
Endings mark new beginnings.
Yeah. I just haven't done that.
Those almonds have skins. Almond have skins, and they're like clinging to my teeth. Get out of here, almond skins. All right, we need somebody to because the lens. It's the lens.
Ransom?
Yes, that's me.
You know the exotic final warning?
Yes. The side.
I don't even have that. I don't even have that unlocked.
You do not have the final warning. What are the words coming out of your mouth?
No, but like I have like the quest and everything. I'm on like step 4 or something.
Well, what does it say? What is step 4?
Oh, I'm on step 2. Never mind.
What is step 2?
Veil containment searched.
Veil containment?
It's on it's very far from it's on the bottom left of Neptune.
I just switched to my warlock. Dom. What are you saying? But now you're like tempting me. You've thrown down sweet and delicious breadcrumbs upon the trail, and I want to follow it. I want to follow it. This could lead to the gingerbread house, or it could lead to greatness. Oh, my poor warlock has been neglected. Absolutely neglected. I don't even have 2020s on this thing. All right. Final warning. Here it is, Guardians. This is final warning. I happen to have it on me. I just happen to be carrying it. I did not plan this. But, what would be the big payoff for Dom? What would be the big payoff? Mm-mm-mm. I feel like we need a true, just leader of the pack. But,
It shouldn't be that hard. It shouldn't be that hard. We could do it.
it's not that it's that hard. Sometimes there's steps to be taken. What I'm going to do is I'm going to promote Dom, and we're going to go in there. We're going to go in there. Take us away, Dom. Shine your light on a very dark path. Be the drop that starts the flow. Be the river. Be the river. Neo Muna. You got to say it twice and put some hate in your voice. Neo Muna.
Yeah. But it's a very bad place.
One of the things about Neo Muna, Threshers. I don't know. If Threshers, Bungie, put a crit spot on a Thresher, I'll be happy. Until that day comes, I'm never going to be happy with the Threshers. They need a critical spot. Everything in the game needs a critical spot.
Follow me.
Good to see you.
Now, wait a minute. Did I pick all this stuff up? Yeah, I did.
Done and done. Now, as you're here, the Vex won't know what hit 'em.
Oh, where did you go to? Where are you going?
I just looked at my name.
I'm coming.
Remember when I was like grinding to get like Red Robin and everything?
I feel like there's some really good guns that we need to be getting you, and Final Warning is probably not one of them right now.
I know, but I just need the exotics,
Very true, and I understand totally, because I had to have Euphony to make my collection complete.
Like, it's been out for like how long?
A good long while.
Yeah, so.
Because this planet's covered in cobwebs.
Almost there.
Oh, come on now. I wanted to take my Sparrow in here, my surfboard. Obstacles presented themselves. The aesthetic of Neo Muna, I liked the aesthetic. I really did. It just was, everything else, okay? It was just everything else. Neo Muna, you could have achieved greatness. Oh my gosh, remember, I'm on a warlock.
Why, I'm fighting so many Cabal.
Of course, I've got Strand. Dirty Cabal. Dirty Cabal.
Ransom, I need your help.
I'm on my way. I don't even know how you got over there.
Just walk there.
I'm feeling like I took the wrong direction. one way or another. I'm coming, Dom. I'm coming. It's the long way round. I'm not Ewan McGregor. Long way down, long way round. The Cabal don't want me to go. Guardian, every Cabal here is cloned. And every single one of them are basically cloned
Now where do I go?
from Callus, Emperor Callus. They're all like mini Calluses. They have the opportunity to grow to greatness.
I already killed everything.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's see now. We gotta go all the way over there. Okay, fast travel to Nimbus.
Okay, I had a journey, but I had few encounters.
Yeah, I killed everything. Don't worry, Ransom, I got you.
You know, the funny thing about this, did y'all see my screen flash? I did play some bounty harvesting earlier. I was on my PS5, and I noticed that, you know, Destiny would every once in a while like do a little quick flash of blackness. All right, what are we doing, Dom? What are we doing?
All right, follow me.
Jump for my love. Jump in. Dom, did I tell you that I have a new puppy dog?
You do?
Yes, her name is Safi. She's an American Staffordshire Terrier. And she's growing like a weed. Superman, thank you, buddy. Thank you.
Hello, Superman.
Superman.
I'm here.
Don't fear,
Welcome,
Superman.
Welcome. Never fear,
Don't fear.
Superman is here.
Too. Hopefully my dog doesn't start whining and I just have to mute myself.
My puppy dog is asleep. She went out into the front yard. She played some. We did some walking. And now she's worn out. Guardians, this weekend, news alert, messages have been sent. Oh, are you sure that's the right way, Don?
Yep.
Messages have been sent, and we're trying to get together a team to do some raiding. We want to get back into raiding. We need to practice together. So far, I have commitments from Vol, and I have a commitment from Havoc. Now,
what raid?
Will it probably Root of Nightmares or Vow of the Disciple? We all love Vow of the Disciple, and we got to get our raiding gear back out and get ready.
I haven't done a raid in a long time. A very long time.
And I'm hoping K-Fizz will come back. Superman, you sound really low, like your mic is far away.
Ransom, do you have your super?
I used it on him earlier, and he jumped, and it flew right by him. But we can take him down with gunplay.
Okay, now what? Oh. Oh. How do I go? All the way back there. Just teleport to the fallen heroes.
We must make a pact. We must push the darkness back. I'll be there.
What do I have to do? Wait. It says complete Osiris's training program in radio sound in at least 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Okay.
I'll be there.
I have no clue where to go though.
We must push the darkness back.
Okay.
I'll
Where
be
is it?
there.
Now I gotta find it.
Ooh.
Wait, I'm confused. Where do I go? Okay, so it says
I need a soupy sandwich build on my, okay, this is going to block me. I need a soupy sandwich build on my warlock.
Wait, I don't know what this means.
What's this?
I'll be there.
Oh, it says I have to do this though.
Did y'all go back to Nimbus?
Hopefully this is the right thing. I gotta complete this in 5 minutes.
Oh no, is this the bouncy ball? This is one of the reasons, if this is the bouncy ball, it's one of the reasons I swore off Neo Muna. Bouncy ball. You know, we had something way back in the dark ages when I was in school. We used to throw balls deliberately at each other and try to... Oh, it's this.
Oh, I do not like this. Oh, like at all. Okay, wait, let me put on.
I'll be there.
No, I didn't rally the flag. Bro.
Can you believe that?
I remember I tried to solo this when it first.
Good, good. This flexibility is unmatched. Now, show your fighting prowess.
The
I
doors
do
don't open
not
if you don't kill
remember
all the guys.
this. The last thing I did, I ran this with Zatu. Oh my gosh. And, you know, we had a good time with it.
We got this.
But this, you know, I am not fully equipped today because I am not on my normal character. And I'm being pushed back. Oh my gosh.
That was easy.
I'm here. I'm here. Let me at him. Let me at him. Was this the big circle? I remember this being a good time. I've not been here in like 100 years.
We gotta go back to Neomuna. And I think,
Neomuna.
yeah, it's my last step. I just unlock it right here. And then a different day, I'll just get the points because I'm like, bro, I woke up at 1:30.
I woke up at 4.
Ooh.
Yep.
Wait, like,
All night.
so you woke up an hour ago?
Even 30 minutes ago.
Oh.
Jason, how are you, buddy? Jason, I'm hanging out with Dom and Superman, and Dom has just made revelations aplenty. He has told us so much information. We need to write a book about it. How to play catch up in Destiny 2. He hasn't done any of the Right of the Nine stuff. We're working presently. He's trying to get Final Warning.
Look what's in my hands.
Did you get it?
There you go.
Yep.
Yay, Dom! Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay, so what are we doing now?
Well, what do you need to do? What do you need to do?
Let's see. Should we look at exotics I need, or should we just look at missions I need to do?
Well, I mean, you dealer's choice. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
All right. Wait, hold on. All right. So the exotics I need for kinetic are, okay, I'm not doing, okay. I need the Navigator, Touch of Malice, Necrochasm, and the Linear Fusion Rifle. I'm not saying. I don't know how to say it. And then energy, I need 3 glaives, Collective Obligation, Hierarchy of Needs, Buried Bloodline, Icebreaker, and the Trace Rifle I'll get in 2 levels. And then the heavy, I need the Glaive, Heart Shadow, the Linear Fusion Rifle, like Finalities, I don't know, and then Microcosm.
Take us wherever you need to go. Take us wherever you need to go.
Glaives?
The glaives?
Yeah.
How do I get them?
You gotta talk to Ikora's table on the crafting area on Throne World. She has this billboard or whiteboard thing. You have to go talk to that table or the wall.
Thankfully. Well, let's see what missions I need. Okay, so next to Ghost of the Deep, there's like a million things. I'm so behind on everything. You know what, Ransom? You take us somewhere. I don't know where to.
All right. That I shall do. That I shall do.
It was taking
I
too long.
think you may need to go down here and just say hello to Eris Morn. Have you been in and chatted with her?
I don't know. Probably not.
Oh, the Nether. Have you done any of the Nether?
I have no clue. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me check.
All right. What we need to do is think about what are the most important weapons that you need to earn that you currently do not have. What's the weapon out of the Grandmaster Nightfall this week? Is it plug one?
Yeah, plug one.
Oh my gosh, it's plug one. So that's a no.
You get two of them though.
Oh, is it double rewards?
Double drops. Yeah, and double rewards. Or XP, whatever.
What would he get out of the Nether? What weapons would he get? Because that's really
Barrow
the most
Dyad
important.
eventually.
You don't have Barrow Dyad, do you?
Does he have the season pass? Oh, then you might not even be able to go into the Nether then.
All right, but we can go into Rite of the Nine because it's free to play.
Yeah, yeah.
I have to go in around a half hour.
All right, so we could get one dungeon done, maybe. I don't think we could get, the big dungeon completed. Guardians, this stuff. Remember, I'm on my Warlock, and I'm not concerned about completing all this stuff on my Warlock. Because mainly right now it's just about
bounty prepping.
Yeah, it's about bounty prepping for me. But having said that, I feel like we need to do something Rite of the Nine with Dom. And Ghost of the Deep has everything. Is that what's lit up for you the most?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not doing Ghost of the Deep today.
All right, no Ghost of the Deep.
Nope.
So let's
You
take
can
a
beat
look
the
at
Explorer
something
one
else.
real easy.
Yeah, there's an easy mode, Dom, that counts. All the.
You're allowed to die in there and come right back. Infinite
In a half
revives.
hour? Not even we're gonna complete that?
I don't know. Could we jump down Superman
not.
fast enough? Could we fall down fast enough to get to the bottom? I don't think so.
We can beat the first encounter. You can at
we
least get
could
a weapon
open it
before you
up
leave.
for you, and then it could be here for us tomorrow. Let's do that.
Just beat the first part. You'll get a weapon.
Because the Explorer mode of this, Dom, is really a lot of fun. Except for the falling down part.
Oh, you don't have to do anything. We've done this a million times now.
Okay.
They highlight everything for you now. You have markings on your screen that shows you where to go. It's a lot better.
I wish they'd do that for some raids.
It's still, you still have to fall down, and just falling down takes 15 minutes to fall to the bottom of the ocean, the methane sea.
It takes me about 9 hours to fall down through the bubbles.
Yeah, so it's still a little time consuming, but we can get this first part and get you a weapon. And then this weekend, Dom, if I'm not in the raid, we'll do something, you and I, if you're free.
All right.
You have me on your list. You can join me anytime you want.
I have basketball from 6 to 9 today.
Well, what about your broken bones?
Oh yeah, I still go to practice.
Okay.
You're gonna walk it off.
Yeah.
That'd be
And
tough.
then tomorrow I have movies that I'm going to just for my brothers. And then Saturday and Sunday I think I'm pretty free, so nothing that I know of.
Snow Dad, you're hearing reverb.
Guardian, there's massive energy readings surging from below the
All right, they have a flag here now, Dom, and I don't think they ever had a rally flag here before.
What's going on? The formations I'm seeing are indicative of some mass ritual to... Guardian, can you...
Yeah, the reverb is probably in my house. I got hardwood floors.
Jason, it's been a long time since you've been in here on Explore. Nobody wants to explore this hole. You know, I have said many, many times, this is such a beautiful area if they could just take out the Ghost of the Deep part. We could have picnics here. All right, Dom, keep the center platform where we rallied the flag clean, if you would.
Okay.
They're going to come at you from every direction. Oh, Guardians, I really thought I had one of those ready and available. I'm going to need 3 or 4 grapples. Well, just, you know, let's be direct about it. I'm going to need a dozen. A baker's dozen.
What's a baker's dozen? How much is a baker's dozen?
A baker's dozen is 13.
Why 13?
Because way back
the baker needs one.
Way back when in the British Empire, it was a big no-no to short somebody on how much you gave them. And so bakers, in order to be sure that they were giving you a dozen, would throw in an extra, and it was became known as the baker's dozen. So it was 13.
That's cool.
Witch, get out of here. Your darkness is driving me crazy. She has unlucky aptitude, Guardians. We all know it. They accumulate wickedness far too rapidly. Dom, what movie are you going to see?
I actually have no clue. I think it's called like Elio or something.
Oh, I heard good things about that. It's an original IP, but it didn't do well this last weekend when it opened. But everybody says it's good. You know what's on Netflix right now, Dom, that I thought was excellent? Wild Robot.
Oh, speaking of Wild Robot, so back like when I was in like third grade, right? So my
Yes.
school, it used to have like books for like the entire school that has to like the entire school has to read. This year it was like some random thing. Last year it was something about like a hamster like Humphrey. And then in third grade it was like it was Wild Robot.
Oh, was the
So
book good?
no, it's actually good.
Because the movie was spectacular. I loved it. I
The
have
book's
watched it twice.
like,
I went to the theater to see it, and then I watched it once on Netflix.
yeah, I feel like the movie is probably gonna be better. Cause I don't really enjoy reading that much, so I feel like the movie's gonna be.
Well, you will like the movie. Chest.
I'm gonna go eat my grilled cheese and be back. I'll be like 5 minutes.
All
So
right.
you guys can.
All right. We'll go to the tower.
Or I'll be quick.
All right. Jason, how are you today? How are you, buddy? How's the weather in Scotland? We need to know. Is it beautiful for you? You know, we're in a heat wave. There's this massive heat dome building over the United States, and it's turned everything into a toaster oven. Even our northernmost state of Alaska has been having exceptionally hot weather. I don't really like it, you know. I prefer the 80s, but I know where I live, the summers are in the 90s often. But it came really quick this year, really quick.
Checking.
I'll be there. Vision of Confluence. I'm not going to keep any of this stuff. You know, I got to get rid of it.
What's that have on it? Your vision.
Matadoxia. Matadoxia. Tess, wow me with wonder. Give me something I've never seen before. Come on, Tess. Come on.
Need something
Okay,
new?
she did good. That's a medium gift of bright dust. That was 500 bright dust. Oh, I don't have this ornament. That's mine. That looks like burled walnut. Barreled, burled walnut and sterling silver 0.925. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Somebody hand carved this and they worked on it a long time.
No hurry.
And then the silversmith did the inlay. This is expensive, time worn, loved, family heirloom quality times inlay. Oh, yeah. That's mine. That is mine. Now, Guardians, don't forget to
Free
pick
bright
up
dust.
your bright dust because everybody needs the bright dust. Man, oh man, I need a lot of bright dust. I need a lot of it. Because, I have spent more than I realized. That's what I've done.
Not everything Fenchurch sends is safe to sell.
I need to go through here and make sure I claim everything off of this seasonal gift bar. Because I got a lot of gifts just piling up. And I'm all about an ornament. Give me my ornaments. All right, I normally delay this stuff, until the last minute. And I shouldn't do that, but, I come in at the last minute and pull all this stuff. Because if I pull it now, that means I have to deal with it. Is any of this ornament? I'm going to try to get this Tess stuff. Tess.
Anything you want?
That's an ornament. Wow, I had a lot of stuff piled up in here. Ornament. Ornament. Another one? Ooh, yes, please. I will not need to go to the tailor this spring and summer because I've got so many new looks. New looks.
As long as you like. I can wait.
All right, I will, Guardians, come back through and try to deal with a lot of this stuff in a timely manner. I want to go over, I don't know, let's see what this stuff is.
We begin then.
I'm just going to turn all this stuff in with Tess. I'm going to go redeem with Tess.
Always something new at Enterprise.
Okay, she gave me the 500 bright dust, and then she got back at me with that group that I just opened up. You're no good, Tess. You're no good. Okay. You're never going to get a new color shader with that kind of dirty trick. Something should have been an exotic. Something.
Let's see what
I'm back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
What, 5 minutes on the dot?
All right, I was just clearing up some of my seasonal gift bar stuff.
What do you need?
What do I need? It's more like, what do I want? And I'm going to need a lot, Banshee. I'm going to need you to do a little better. Do a little better. Let's go down here. And just in case this weekend, a few people join. I was speaking earlier. This is a continuation of the story from earlier, rating. So, Vol has said yes. Havoc has said yes. I'm hoping that maybe Soupy and K-Fizz. That would be 5. And then we'll have room for 1. And I hope we can, find somebody that will be available.
Superman wants to.
Oh, Superman, are you playing this weekend?
I'm sure I'll be on, but my mic, I guess, is trash. So you could only hear me sometimes, I guess.
Yeah, well, I went in and adjusted your volume control to like 120%. So you're maxed out for me. But sometimes you do fade out. I don't know what it is. It could be, weather, bad connection. Because it wasn't that way. I don't remember it being that way yesterday.
Yesterday, too. Headset. I got one of them Turtle Beaches that are like $20 at Best Buy.
Best Buy. All right, now let's see, Guardians. We've got... How long do we have you for? Dom?
15 minutes.
15 minutes. Okay, what could we do in 15 minutes? We could possibly. Would he get anything out of prophecy? If we opened up the first encounter in prophecy, would he get anything?
Is that pinnacle?
Whole worlds of
Or no? Oh,
Well,
never mind.
it's right of the 9. It is right of the 9.
You're right.
But 15 minutes, let's just have a good time, Dom. I feel like you and I, and if Superman can come back later, you know, when you're not have plans, we need to do more of that. Like, we need to open up all of the Ghost of the Deep. Guardians, I know. You've heard me say this dozens of times, if not thousands. Ghost of the Deep is simply not on my favored list. It's not. And it's the traversal. The traversal does it dirty. But for Dom, I will suffer the indignities of falling into the deep. Ghost of the Deep. Dom, we do it for you. So if Dom gets to come back later in the week, we will gladly step into the methane seas and push back the darkness. Oh, Nikki, I don't know. Does YouTube sound correct? I have all my volumes turned off. I don't know what it is, but it is. I'm looking out my studio windows, and it's a lot of cloudy, dark clouds, badness out there. Oh, I can't pull. Remember, we're going to go to the left. We're going to go to the left. And we'll just do, this is just a strike. You know, here I am thinking, oh no, let's, do it this way. Kill everything. Show these monsters who rules this solar system. Guardians rule. That's who. We are going to be. We're going to be.
Guardian, I need those cleared so I can tap into the network.
We just got here. Anna Bray. Calm down, girl. Now, I need to have some of my super weapons on. I need, like, Choir of One. We gotta show these Hive what to, when, and for.
Ransom, is that the exotic you were using yesterday?
This is Lotus Eater Adept and Tanasha's Mastery. Good things await those that are brave enough to step into the darkness. Oh, these weapons I've got. So many of them, they're just not any good. Alright, let's go over to A. Have you already cleared A, Superman, or B? No, we're going to A, I guess. Everything's been cleared. Superman's on it.
Superman, you're like that. Superman's really Superman.
Full on.
Ooh, Death Tongue. Come on out, little tongue. This is probably like Littlefinger from Game of Thrones.
Oh, I just got. Oh, okay. Ogres, wow. my gosh. Give me a break, bro.
This weapon is tragically inefficient.
What weapon?
It's one of those. It's one of those linear fusions. Of course, I don't have my artifact set up correctly.
Towers are ours again. Grabbing you a laser core for the gun.
Oh, I missed it barely.
Whee! Oh, I don't know then. I don't know, Nikki.
We'll need to open up the campus again.
We got to open it up again. But these rocket-assisted sidearms, Dom, you need them. You need them really bad.
I'm using Final Warning.
Are you liking Final Warning?
It's alright.
Believe me, these
Final Warning's just a
rocket-assisted
regular
sidearms, you're going to be in love.
He's talking about the call or love to see her.
I want to do bad things to you.
Wait, Superman, what'd you say?
He's not talking about Final Warning. Final Warning is like not a rocket sidearm. It's just an exotic one. Yeah. Tinashas or Lotus Eater, a Baron Action. Whatever one the arc one is from Warlord is going.
And Lotus Eater, where did Lotus Eater come from? Was it from a Grandmaster?
Yeah. Coming back, I think, in a week.
Oh no, I'm on a Warlock, and we all know what that means. There's some jumping coming up. I could be dead. I could be dead. Alright, I grabbed the crate out here.
I didn't even touch the laser, I don't think. I went over it now. I thought I went over. Dang.
Perimeter towers in range.
I can't believe I made that. I can't believe I made that. I'm on fire.
Coming in hot.
I mean, just shoot his tower out. If all he is going to do is shoot at us, why doesn't Anna Bray shoot the tower out? Put your noggin on, Anna. Those things don't do nothing but give us a bad time. And she probably is flying around here in a ship with no weapons. Peaceful mission? No, we don't want a peaceful mission. They are not peaceful. Now, of course, you saw me twist, turn, bump, and bang. Luckily, I did not die. I did not die. I did a little bit better that
Moving back to a
time.
holding pattern. Good luck.
I'm surprised that stuff, the ammo, doesn't stick to you.
The Hive aren't switching up their strategy. What's that saying you used to like, Elsie? If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Spot on. Though I might have taken it too literally.
I was too lazy to just pick them out, so I just used my super.
All right, I've come in with an almond. I have an almond. Can I keep the almond, or will it take it from me?
Secure what we can of Charlemagne Guardian and slip away safely.
Oh, sorry.
Holy cow, I kept the almond. Let's burn him down. Come on, witch. Come at me, girl. Come on at me. I got an almond. We'll travel. I wish they would make up their mind as to which side you can grab or deposit from. That needs to be universal across all these encounters. And I'm unanimous in that. I am unanimous in that.
For instance, remember when, like, let's say you try to finish, like, use your finisher on something, and, like, they already died, remember, and you just die?
Yes.
And you were killed by the architects?
Yes.
Submine fragment compiling.
I've seen this term more than once in the data.
You remember the tough and hard days. I know, Dawn, because you've been playing for a long time.
Spies turned up that name around the same time Mars came back, but it was scrubbed from Rasputin's archives.
I've never heard that name either, but stronghold designations were only used for
Woo,
colonization
there's the
projects.
thunder. It's hitting outside. It's hitting hard. I had 98, 8 orbs, 32,000 points of damage. Superman had 120, 32 orbs, 30,000 points of damage. Dom, 111, 44 orbs, 28,000. Let's do another one of these Guardians. I think we've got... Dom, do we have time for one more or no?
That'd be nice.
Was that it, or you've got one more?
Nah, that's it.
That's it? Okay. All right. Thank you, Dom. Thank you, buddy. Let's go to orbit. Guardians, the storms have come in. I have enjoyed playing with Superman and Dom, and I have a lot of things I want to get done with Dom. It's turned dark, cloudy, ugly. Storms are a-rolling. You would think Savathun brewed this up herself. But maybe the rain will cool it down a little bit here. We'll find out. Let's fly to the tower. And then, tomorrow, Dom, whenever you play again, let's get back together and get you some good things. You need lots of goodies. Lots of goodies. I know you can't get Tanasha's because that was Iron Banner. But Lotus Eater, you know, I'm hoping that we can get it for you. We've got what, 18 days?
Comes back Tuesday, I think.
Let's see, Guardians. Let's see. I know Superman said something, but he's so low I can't hear him. 18 days, 19 hours. Nikki says Lotus Eater is next week. It is next week. What level are you on your seasonal gift bar, Dom?
Let me see. Wait, I need to do some labor. I am level 45.
45. Okay. Woo, my gosh. There's a lot of work to be done to pick
And
everything off of that.
I just unlocked the trace rifle.
Okay. All right. Dom,
Yeah.
thank you for hanging out with me today. You know that you're always welcome here. You have stood by me, stood with me, and stood in front of me through thick and thin, and I appreciate you, Dom. Thank you, buddy.
Have a good day, Ransom and Superman. Bye,
Thank you,
chat.
thank you. Teus, I got another one. Let's open it up. Okay. Okay, Teus. I see what you're doing to me. I'm trying to get... I have talked to Savala about getting you a better color shader and a new hairstyle. Let it grow. Let it grow. Superman, thank you for hanging out with me. Woo, gosh, there comes another big old gigantic bolt and then a roar, thunderous roar. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game. Superman, thank you for commenting. I always enjoy reading those. Nikki, everybody, Man Bear, all you folks out there, all you fellow Guardians, you're appreciated. I'll see you on my next adventure of Destiny 2. Bye. Bye. Stay hydrated. Stay safe. Get out of this inclement weather. I'll see you on my next adventure. Bye.